Good morning and welcome to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me this morning I have Mona Lise Green, who is the owner and founder of Turquois Boutique. Welcome.
Thank you, and good morning to you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me wear your outfit. That's what I was trying to say. That is a beautiful location. I was there. I've had the pleasure of going there a couple of times. Where did you get the name Turquoise?
I love the color. I've always loved the color turquoise, and it's so peaceful and serene, and I just thought the name sounds good. It just rolls right into Turquois Boutique.
And it's a lovely boutique. How did you get into that? I know that's not your past career. You had something you did previously. So how did you determine you wanted to go into boutique?
Actually, it was out of boredom. I retired from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Michigan after 33 years, and my husband and I moved to the other side of the state, Muskegon, Michigan. And it wasn't much to do over there in Muskegon, so I got bored. So that's when I decided to open a ladies' boutique.
Okay.
Yes, and I was in the Lakes Mall there for about a year, and then I moved to the downtown area and helped a developer open a small business incubator.
Ah.
Yes.
And then the rest is history. You just loved it from there?
Yes, and after I was there for about 4.5 years, and I got homesick and wanted to come home. I have family here in the Detroit area, and I've kind of been watching the Midtown area and things that were evolving there, and decided it was time to come home.
That is a very popular area now. It's a lot going on with the tram going through, a lot of construction. People are moving down there. Do you find it to be exciting, and is it a good location for your boutique?
I'm very excited to be a part of the Midtown retailers.
Okay.
And that area is really growing by leaps and bounds. In fact, it's hard to even find space in that area now, and I'm proud of Detroit and what it's returning to, and it's even better than it used to be. So I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Well, tell me, what are some of the items you carry in your boutique?
Ladies apparel, jewelry and handbags, and small gifts. Some of the designer fashions that I carry are Frank Lyman. A lot of my designers are from Canada, Montreal, Canada. I'm in love with their fashion, and their designers are very creative, and they know how to dress a woman.
Okay.
The outfit that you're wearing today is by Frank Lyman Design. It's out of his collection for fall.
It feels wonderful.
Yeah, the fabrics are just phenomenal.
It's wonderful. So Christmas is coming. I know that. So are you planning things, or do you have anything special in store coming for the holidays?
Well, Small Business Saturday is always exciting. And we always plan special events around Small Business Saturdays. We have a lot of shoppers that come out and support the Midtown area. So we'll have special sales and giveaways and little refreshments, maybe a little champagne for the customers. Just a little. So get the excitement going for the holiday.
Now you're located with the Max Fisher building in the corner. Do you find that to be helpful with having concerts there before or after?
Yes, that was actually a tremendous blessing for me to be a part of the Max Fisher Music Center, the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. And being a part of that family or that group, the patrons have received me being there very well. And I've developed relationships with the patrons. So it's been fun and a great relationship.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, win-win for both.
I know when I was in your store, I noticed you carry Brighton items, which is unusual. Typically, you can only find Brighton items in the Brighton store. So how did you get Brighton to come and showcase in your store?
Brighton is a very hard sell. In fact, I had the sales rep came to me. She sought me out when I was in Muskegon, and she was very impressed with my boutique there. And they offered to allow me to sell their products in there. So I do sell a small selection of their jewelry and the smaller handbags. So and that's again, Brighton is a very prestigious.
Very prestigious company. We'll be right back to hear more about the Turquoise Boutique. But now we're going to go to Jungle Juice to hear about the juice of the week.
Thank you, Ardelle. Hi, my name is Regina Hunter Coleman.
And I'm Sarita Hunter Das.
This month is all about the pomegranate. But before we talk about our juice of the week, we would like to remind you that Jungle Juice Bar is more than just a juice bar. In addition to our juices and smoothies, we also serve soups, salads, and sandwiches, and guilt-free desserts.
Today we will talk about pomegranate juice as well as apple juice combined together. You know, the pomegranate is just the winter fruit that you can get right in the beginning of the winter. Why not throw some apple in there and have it all combined together? Because you know they say one apple a day help keep the doctor away. Not only can you have the pomegranate and apple juice, you can also have one of our favorite paninis. Remember, your health is your wealth.
Try the juice of the week and much more at the Jungle Juice Bar. The Jungle Juice Bar is located on Charlevoix in Grosse Pointe Park.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1, only at the DMC.
We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table. When we sit down together, we share our expertise. You've got a legal problem, we know you need relief. Advice that you can trust, that's why people come to us. We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table.
My friends, I want to introduce you to Samasco Financial. As attorneys, they worked hard to protect clients on a legal basis, only to watch many lose their money in the unpredictable and risky stock market. Samasco Financial has recognized the need for asset protection for our seniors and has introduced investment planning that will grow your nest egg without the risk of loss. To find out more about how Samasco Financial can protect your financial future, call 586-493-9989.
Groundbreaking, life-saving, history-making. The new DMC Heart Hospital, summer 2014. The beat goes on.
Real Women, Real Issues is brought to you by Mike's Fresh Market.
Welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me I have Mona Lise Green, who is the owner and founder of Turquois Boutique in Midtown Detroit. I was going to say downtown, but actually Midtown, which is the hot place to be. You have local designers or artists that have things that are in your store, your boutique, such as the purses. Do you want to show one of the purses that you have?
Yes, this particular bag here, this is handmade, and the designer is Yvonne Morrison, Handbags Exclusive.
It's beautiful.
Most of her bags are washable. You can throw them in the machine, take the handles off, and wash them. And she has a beautiful collection, and the quality is impeccable on her bags.
And they're all one of a kind.
Yes, one-of-a-kind bags. And she also will do the custom bags if you have fabric or a certain design that you want.
And she'll take the fabric and come up with a fabulous purse for you.
That's right.
And she does the ponchos that you wear, the shawls?
Yes, wool ponchos. She has different fabrics that she uses to make the ponchos, and those have been a huge seller since the change in weather.
And I know you said you have clothes for women, but you also have a finishing touch that men can come and purchase.
Well, yeah, we've had men come in and complain that you don't have anything in here for men. So we did pick up a designer. His name is Bruce Davis, and he is the owner of Bo Dillon Bow Ties. And I did bring a couple of his bow ties to sample today.
They're nice. They're very nice. And price range, do they have something for everyone?
Something for everyone. They retail at Turquois Boutique for approximately $50.
Okay.
And Yvonne's bags are retailing approximately for $48 to $85, depending on the size and the fabric that's used.
Those are very nice. So what do you have in the future? I know you said you never thought that you would be a boutique owner. 10 years from now, do you see Turquoise Blue expanding, maybe into other locations? Or
I would love to have a couple of stores in different states. Yeah. So got my eye on California.
Okay.
And also Atlanta, Georgia. So I would love to do that to expand and duplicate what I've learned here in Detroit.
So would you move to California? and run the store, or you would just travel back and forth?
I don't want to talk about that one right now. I'm not sure.
Now, I know your store, like I said, is in a thriving area right now, and you're going to have the small business coming up. But do you have anything particularly special for your store that women can come in and have maybe some champagne and enjoy an evening and enjoy your company?
Yes, we, my partner and I are looking to do some events for women, open house, and also a special ladies' night out. So that'll be a fun thing for women to come in, and they can sample the fashions that we have, see them actually on models, and just have some networking and just have some fun, food, refreshments, you know.
Now, what are your normal store hours?
We're open from 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday, and of course during the concert season, we're open later in the evening during the concerts.
Now, with the tram going on right in front of your store, actually, I know sometimes people think it's not a good place to go shopping. You can't find a parking space, but isn't there a garage right across the street that they can utilize when they come to your store?
Yes, Orchestra Hall has a garage right on the corner, right behind, off of Woodward and Parsons, right behind Orchestra Place Medical Building. And they can park there and have their parking pass validated at Turquois Boutique.
So there's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
I know when you came in today, you brought some lovely items in which we're going to show throughout the show, but I wanted to emphasize that you have something for every occasion. You have from jeans to casual leggings to dressy dresses to you had bodysuit, and then I know the perfume, you have cologne there. You have a cards even. I said someone can come there with buying a gift in mind, and they can come and get a tie for the man or a purse or whatever for the woman, and you wrap it so eloquently, and I just love the store. It's really, really, really nice. I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And I look forward for you coming back when you have all your, maybe we'll come to California and do a show from your store there.
I'd love that.
I want to thank you again for being here. And like I said, we're going to go to California and I guess take my next show in LA.
I love it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And we will be right back with more Real Women, Real Issues.
Jazz it up at Breaker to the Spur.
It's the holidays, and nothing keeps you warmer than a beautiful new fur. This is Arthur Bricker from Bricker Tunis Furs in West Bloomfield. We have the largest selection of furs anywhere in Metro Detroit. New arrivals from Europe in styles you won't find anyplace else. Right now, get 30 to 50% off. Bricker Tunis Furs in West Bloomfield, 30 to 50% off. We're open 7 days a week for the holidays. Call 248-855-9200.
My friends, I want to introduce you to Samasco Financial. As attorneys, they worked hard to protect clients on a legal basis, only to watch many lose their money in the unpredictable and risky stock market. Samasco Financial has recognized the need for asset protection for our seniors and has introduced investment planning that will grow your nest egg without the risk of loss. To find out more about how Samasco Financial can protect your financial future, call 586-493-9989.
Ardelle Bradley's hairstyle provided by Megan Mitchell Hair Salon in Ferndale.
Welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me now I have Steve Savaggio, who's the owner of Western Market. And along with him, we have Ron Lester, new to the store as the store concierge. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you for coming. Now, what made you want to start a new position at your store as a concierge?
Well, we were actually fortunate enough to retain Ron as actually started out as floral manager, and we worked him into a new position called the store concierge. Okay. People really loved Ron as his customer service skills were highly enhanced, and we decided to try to bring that to Western Market to help customers through their customer service experience at Western Market.
Okay, well, Ron, what's different now from just managing the floral store to this new position? What's different for you?
Meeting all the customers. We have a lot of the same customers that come in the store on a regular basis. Right. We see people every couple of days sometimes.
And that's good. We want to get fresh products every other day. That's good. So how do you help them? What do you do differently now than you did before?
Well, I do all the floral arrangements throughout the store. They're placed throughout the store, and the customers have seen those. And from that, we have gotten a lot of people inquiring about getting arrangements done. Okay.
if I need help, say if I come to you and, of course, I'm being a working woman, I have real issues and I'm trying to shop for the holidays and go to work and take care of my kids, and I have a list of grocery items. Can I come to your store? Would you facilitate getting that together for me, and then I can just swing in and pay for them and leave?
You can actually just contact us, let us know what your list is. We'll do all the shopping for you and even have it delivered.
So is this on your webpage? Do you guys have a webpage we can go to? And
We actually have a new webpage in development currently. It's not on our old page as of yet, but this is something, a new position that's been recently put on, but we are developing this in our new webpage. Yes.
And now I know you guys, I have been to your store. I love it. You have a lot of trays that are offered, and people having parties coming up, Thanksgiving, then Christmas. So if I have a party of 6 coming to my home, I can always come in and pick up a tray with some items on it.
For sure. We offer our, in our deli, we offer our meat and deli trays, which are always very popular. But like we have cheese trays, and of course our fruit trays are very, very popular. And seafood trays. And we also have in our catering department, which is our prepared food department, we have like roasted chicken, and we also have like wing trays and just things that are people don't want to do themselves, and we'll do it for them and cut time out of their schedule that be easy for them to just come and pick up.
Now, if you were, what's probably the largest party or something, if I wanted to cater or have something at my home and just come and pick up some items, would it be, say, maybe 20 if I'm having a party up to 20?
Oh, we can do up to 100 people easily, but, obviously we need notice for something like that. But for sure, we can cater large parties.
Now, would you participate in doing that? Is that part of his job as a concierge?
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah. You do? Okay.
We also do gift baskets.
Okay. Now, you put those together?
Yes.
Now, do I come to you and just tell you I want a relaxation basket, or do I actually have to pick out the items and then you put it together?
We have several to pick from. We have small, medium, large, whether it fruit, fresh fruit. Say you're planning a spaghetti meal, so we put together pasta, the sauce, condiments to go with that.
Okay.
So pretty much anything you need.
I can come and pick up my tray to serve to my family for dinner because I'm busy, and then pick up some gifts, some baskets while I'm there.
For sure. But if you want something customizable, we can get something that, even if we don't sell it, we'll get it for you, put it in a basket, and make it however you want it.
Make it look festive.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be right back because I want to hear some more about that. But now we're going to go to Dr. Shauna Diggs for the Dermatology Tip of the Week.
We are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can bring us down.
Hello, this is Dr. Shauna Diggs with your Skincare Tip of the Week. Today we're going to answer the question, why should I see a dermatologist? I have both physicians and friends who ask me this question. There are 3 reasons. First, obviously, if you have a skincare problem. So if you get a rash, you get an infection, you have acne, most of the time it's something that someone can visibly see that's different on their skin, or it's causing symptoms of itching, pain, or even numbness. In those instances, obviously you should see a dermatologist because some of those things can be pretty normal, such as acne, eczema, but some of those things can also be more serious, like lupus, sarcoidosis, other autoimmune diseases. And a dermatologist is best prepared to make the decision whether it's something more normal or not life-threatening or something that actually can be quite severe or more detrimental to your health. The second reason is for prevention, specifically for skin cancer. So as we know in our society today, melanoma has become much more commonplace. And melanoma is the type of skin cancer that can lead to death. When we check for melanoma, we do a total body skin exam. As a dermatologist, it's my job to make sure I see places you can't see, like in your scalp, on your buttocks, in your groin area, the web spaces of your fingers, your toes, areas such as that. So I do a top to bottom skin exam, including the eye area and even inside the mouth. I'm looking for moles that look different than your normal. Darker in color, larger in size, fairly flat, uneven color, white, red, or black in the center of a mole. And then I might decide to do a biopsy or take an actual sample of skin, send it to the laboratory, and check it for melanoma. The other types of skin cancer are not as dangerous, but can still lead to quite some severe changes in your skin. Basal cell skin cancer and squamous cell skin cancer. Usually I see 3, 4, 5 basal cell skin cancers a day, so they're fairly commonplace. They have to be removed, but obviously if it's on your nose or cheek, you want to catch it when it's small so that the scar is small. Squamous cell skin cancers also have to be excised, but they do have a 10% chance of metastasizing around your body, so they are considered a bit more serious, and we want to catch them when they're smaller, not larger, and have spread by then. The third reason is skin health, really maintaining healthy skin. So if we do that for your heart or your lungs, we consider that to be medical, but many times in maintaining your skin health, we consider it cosmetic. As a dermatologist, I don't consider it to be cosmetic. I think that keeping your skin free of freckles and hyperpigmentation or hypopigmentation, fairly flat, smooth, normal, healthy skin is best for all of us. And so I can help you decide what products to use to keep your skin healthy, looking as if you're 20, 30, 40, even as you mature into your 50s, 60s, and 70s. This is Dr. Shauna Diggs, and this has been your Dermatology Skincare Tip of the Week.
To learn more about Cosmetic Derm and their revolutionary skincare products and services, please visit drshaunadiggs.com.
Opportunity. It doesn't stare you in the face. It's not going to yell at you to come and get it. It doesn't knock. So what does opportunity look like? Not what you might think. You see, opportunity is not a right. It's definitely not equal. And it doesn't come with an instruction manual. That's because opportunity isn't found. It's molded, it's built, it's created. It's as much about grit as it is intellect. An explosive high-tech corridor located at the intersection of muscle and brains? You bet. Because opportunity only comes to those already in the game. What does opportunity look like? It looks like Detroit. Opportunity made in Detroit.
Groundbreaking. Life-saving. History-making. The new DMC Heart Hospital, summer 2014. The beat goes on.
Ardelle Bradley's fashion provided by the Turquois Boutique in Detroit.
Mike's Fresh Market, Detroit's largest independent supermarket with the best prices, quality, and service. Enjoy our vast selection of fresh fruits and vegetables. Wide aisles lead you to our own in-house bakery and deli. Beef, pork, chicken, seafood, and much more. You can rest assured you will feed your family the freshest food in town. Whatever you need, you can find it here at Mike's Fresh Market. Mike's Fresh Market with 2 locations, Gratiot and 7 Mile and Livernois and 7 Mile. Better food, better prices. That's Mike's promise.
The Detroit Seafood Market is a proud sponsor of Real Women, Real Issues.
Welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me I have the owner of Western Market, Steve Savaggio, and his new concierge of the store, who has been delightful in helping out with his customers. He gets a lot of accommodations, and I'm sure they're happy to have you there. With the holidays season coming and people are cooking a lot, and I know your meat department is fantastic. I've been there before. Can you just run down some of the specialty meats that you have there?
Well, great news that we also have a new meat director at Western Market, and we're glad to have him on. He's a young, energetic guy, and his name is Jared Savarino, and he has been brought on to get some new energy to Western Market. And some of the things we do at the holidays for Thanksgiving, we have these all natural Amish turkeys, which are really great. You won't find those at your mainline big box stores because they're never frozen. And these are no GMO turkeys, all natural, and they're very juicy, very, very tender. And they're raised in northern Indiana, brought here fresh, never frozen. And it's really great. Those are especially turkeys that we have at Western Market.
Now, is that just during the holiday season, or do you carry that all the time?
No, that's during the holiday season, mainly for Thanksgiving, and we do also have them for Christmas. So the 2 main seasons. And then we also do fresh leg of lamb, and which is really nice. Not always great for Thanksgiving, but for Christmas, people like to have that for Christmas and Easter, of course. And we do that with either boneless. We can cut the bone away and then tie the bone back on. It gives nice flavor, easy carves, what they call it. And then we do a few other items. We do like a crown pork of roast, which is real nice. Or we also do, I have a few other items that we have the French rack of lamb and the French rack of pork, standing rib roast of beef, and of course the prime rib.
Wow.
So, and it's nice when you come to a store like us, you're going to find that you'll be able to talk to a guy like Jared or the other butchers that are there, and you can get your specialty meat cuts where you're not always going to get that at the big
every
box
store you go to.
Yeah.
So when I come to your store, for instance, I know typically say if I go to a hotel and I need something, where is this found, or can you help me with this? Is this what Ron does for you? Do I come to him like a regular concierge in a hotel?
Oh, for sure. But not only Ron, but we also have anybody else can help you with but Ron specifically specializes in that.
Okay.
And we like to have, Ron does special services for people, like I say, doing their shopping, doing floral arrangements, putting together fruit baskets, getting their, different needs put together. But
right.
we have anybody in the store will be glad to help you, but Ron is definitely helpful.
It's his specialty.
It's his specialty, for
So
sure.
I can also come, the holidays are here, and get all my poinsettias or any Christmas floral arrangements I want?
Yes.
And you actually do them yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Now, are you a florist by trade?
No.
How did you get into that?
I've done flowers for myself for 20-something years. I worked in the corporate world and decided to find a job I love.
And you did.
So,
did you ever think you'd be here, the concierge of the store?
No.
You never know. Good. So what is something new? What do you have, anything coming for the new year that you guys are changing in Western Market?
Well, our big thing is we're just trying to bring in good, wholesome food. We're trying to get away from, the stuff that all the sugars and all the preservatives, and we're just bringing in good, wholesome food. And, with the presence of the Whole Foods coming into Detroit, they're a great store, and they brought really good competition to the marketplace. And we're quite frankly changing our ways in our store as well. And it's very, very helpful in bringing good products to our store, and we're doing the same thing within our store.
Well, competition is good. You might want to look in bringing a store to Midtown. You never.
You know what? It's something that we definitely are interested in. As our store grows, it's something you may see down in the future.
Oh, well, I'm sure a lot of people would be happy to see that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for coming with me. I'm sure the holiday season is going to be glorious at your store.
We're looking forward to it. We're really excited.
And when you open up that new store in Midtown, I want you back on.
I'll be here.
Thank you for joining me, and we will see you again next week, same place, same time, for more Real Women, Real Issues.